Did you know that the Jeep was created in just 2 days during World War II? Did you know that windshield wipers were invented by a woman named Mary Anderson in 1903? Did you know where the longest traffic jam in history was? Hey there, fellow car enthusiasts! This is a turbocharged ride through 101 mind-blowing facts about cars that'll leave you gasping for more. 1. The world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1902 for going 45 miles per hour. 2. A Formula 1 car can go from 0 to 100 miles per hour and back to 0 in 5 seconds. 3. The fastest car in the world is the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, hitting 304 miles per hour. 4. The engine of a Bugatti Veyron generates more heat than a nuclear reactor. 5. In 1896, the first car accident occurred, involving a collision with a tree root. 6. The longest traffic jam in history was in Beijing and stretched over 60 miles. 7. The first car radio was invented in 1929. 8. The average car has around 30,000 parts. 9. The Porsche 911 has remained in production for over 50 years. 10. The average American spends around 18 full days in their car each year. 11. A car's airbags deploy at about 200 miles per hour. 12. The Volkswagen Beetle was originally designed by Ferdinand Porsche. 13. Lamborghini started as a tractor company. 14. Windshield wipers were invented by a woman named Mary Anderson in 1903. 15. The Ford Model T was the first mass-produced car. 16. The world's first electric traffic light appeared in Cleveland, Ohio in 1914. 17. The first car with a modern steering wheel was the 1899 Packard. 18. The Jeep was created in just 2 days during World War II. 19. The average car spends 95% of its life parked. 20. The BMW logo represents a spinning aircraft propeller, paying homage to their aviation history. 21. The first recorded car race took place in 1895 from Paris to Bordeaux. 22. The Cadillac was the first car manufacturer to mass-produce enclosed cabins. 23. The first recorded automobile fatality occurred in 1899. 24. The record for the fastest time to change a car tire is 59.62 seconds. 25. In 1916, the Studebaker Company became the first to offer an electric car as an option. 26. The iconic Rolls-Royce hood ornament is officially called the Spirit of Ecstasy. 27. The smart car can do a 180-degree turn in just 26 feet. 28. The first hybrid car was developed in 1898 by Ferdinand Porsche. 29. The average car's fuel efficiency has improved by over 50% in the last 25 years. 30. The Ferrari logo was inspired by World War I Flying Aces emblem. 31. The Honda Fit, also known as the Jazz, was introduced in 2001. 32. The Ford Fusion was introduced in 2005 as a mid-size sedan. 33. The original car horn was powered by a rubber ball. 34. The Toyota Avalon was introduced in 1994 as a full-size sedan. 35. The Chevrolet Corvette was named after a small, highly maneuverable warship. 36. The Volvo logo represents the ancient symbol for iron. 37. The Kia Sorento was introduced in 2002 as a mid-size SUV. 38. The first electric car was developed in the 1830s. 39. The Jeep Wrangler was first introduced in 1986 as a compact SUV. 40. The Ford Mustang was initially named after the World War II fighter plane. 41. The Fiat 500 was so small that it was once classified as a motorcycle in some countries. 42. The Hyundai Sonata was introduced in 1985 as a mid-size sedan. 43. The Honda Civic was Honda's first car model to be sold in the United States. 44. The Chevrolet Blazer was first introduced in 1969 as a full-size SUV. 45. The windshield was originally known as a dust shield. 46. The Ford Edge was introduced in 2006 as a mid-size crossover SUV. 47. The Lamborghini Aventador has a top speed of 217 miles per hour. 48. The world's smallest street-legal car is just 25 inches tall. 49. The Toyota Supras engine is co-developed with BMW. 50. The Chevrolet Cruze was introduced in 2008 as a compact car. 51. The world's first gas-powered vehicle was built in 1885 by Carl Benz. 52. The Honda Accord was the first Japanese car to be produced in the United States. 53. The Lexus LFA's engine was co-developed with Yamaha. 54. The Ford Explorer was introduced in 1990 as a mid-size SUV. 55. The Nissan Frontier was the first compact pickup car to have a full-size attitude. 56. The Nissan Leaf is the world's best-selling electric car. 57. The Kia Sportage was introduced in 1993 as a compact SUV. 58. The Chevrolet Suburban is the longest-running automobile nameplate in history. 59. The Ford GT40 was designed to beat Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans race. 60. The world's first automated traffic signal was installed in London in 1868. 61. The Subaru Forester was introduced in 1997 as a compact crossover SUV. 62. The Batmobile in the 1989 Batman film was a modified Chevrolet Impala chassis. 63. The average car has enough steel to build about 45 bicycles. 64. The BMW M3 was first introduced in 1986 as a high-performance version of the 3 Series. 65. The Dodge Viper's V10 engine is based on a truck engine block. 66. The Michelin Man was created as a mascot for tire manufacturer Michelin in 1898. 67. The Chevrolet Equinox was introduced in 2004 as a compact SUV. 68. The Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon was originally developed for military use. 69. The Ford Ranger was the best-selling compact truck in the United States for years. 70. The Subaru WRX's name stands for World Rally Experimental. 71. The Chevrolet Nova's name means no-go in Spanish, which affected sales in Latin America. 72. The Dodge Challenger's design is inspired by the original 1970 model. 73. The average car has enough wiring to stretch from New York to Los Angeles. 74. The Ford Bronco was first introduced in 1965 as a compact SUV. 75. The Chevrolet Malibu was named after the California beach city. 76. The Subaru Outback was originally designed as a variant of the Subaru Legacy. 77. The BMW 3 Series has been on Car and Driver magazine's 10 Best list 22 times. 78. The Nissan GTR's engine is handcrafted by a single technician. 79. The Mini Cooper was designed in response to the fuel shortages of the 1950s. 80. The first car to feature power steering was the 1951 Chrysler Imperial. 81. The Hyundai Kia Automotive Group is the 4th largest automaker in the world. 82. The Tesla Model S's insane mode accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. 83. The Toyota Corolla is the best-selling car model of all time. 84. The Chevrolet Volt is the first plug-in hybrid car to achieve mass-market production. 85. The world's first car factory opened in 1864 in Paris. 86. The Cadillac Escalade is named after a medieval defensive structure. 87. The Kia Soul's unique design was inspired by a wild boar wearing a backpack. 88. The Toyota Prius was the world's first mass-produced hybrid car. 89. The Ferrari Testarosa's name translates to redhead in Italian. 90. The Volkswagen Golf was originally named the Rabbit in the United States. 91. The Chevrolet Camaro was named after the French word for comrade. 92. The McLaren P1 has a top speed electronically limited to 217 miles per hour. 93. The Ford Focus was the best-selling car in the world in 2012. 94. The Ferrari Enzo was named after the company's founder, Enzo Ferrari. 95. The Lamborghini logo depicts a bull, representing the founder's zodiac sign. 96. The Audi logo represents the 4 companies that merged to form the Auto Nation. 97. The Ford Model T could run on either gasoline or ethanol. 98. The Chevrolet Impala was originally a high-end trim level for the Chevrolet Bel Air. 99. The first patent for an automobile was issued in 1889 to George B. Selden. 100. The Chevrolet Corvette's Z06's supercharged engine produces over 650 horsepower. 101. The Audi Quattro was the first production car with all-wheel drive. That's a turbocharged load of shocking car facts for you, speed demons and gearheads. Your thirst for auto knowledge has been quenched, but if you're still burning rubber for more, hit that subscribe button and rev up those notifications. Keep the wheels turning, the engines roaring. And remember, there's always more to discover in the world of cars.